French meat, French meat, French meat, French meat, French meat.
Hello, folks. Judgment Day is upon us. Of course, we are coming to you live from Houston, Texas, and we have quite the pay-per-view for you here tonight. The first matchup we'll have is for the Women's Championship, as Scarlett defends her championship against the returning Diva. So, everybody get on your feet and welcome back the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Oh shit! Rhea Ripley looks a lot different than we last saw her. Growing out her hair, and looks like she went back in time and removed her tattoos. Of course, we haven't seen Rhea Ripley since she lost her Women's Championship to Scarlett at Survivor Series. You know that the Eradicator is going to have revenge in her sights tonight. Rhea Ripley coming out looking like the 2017 version of Rhea. Of course, can Rhea overcome the odds? As we all know and have seen, especially recently, where Scarlett goes, the Coven follows. Scarlett just having Charlotte Flair run the gauntlet on Raw this past Monday night, and the Queen almost got it done, but the Coven was just too much for her. She took out Adrienne Nevermore and Madison Paige, Bellatrix, and then by the time she got to Scarlett, it was all but over. Scarlett comes out to this modified rendition to the Brood's theme music. What a creepy bitch. Will she be able to get the job done again here tonight? It's one thing to beat Rhea in an upset manner. Rhea had the match all but won, hitting a Avalanche Riptide, and that was when Madison Paige interfered. You have to think Rhea has done her homework. She knows what to expect. Scarlett doesn't look all that intimidated here tonight. I mean, I guess I wouldn't either if I had several people backing me up. But we shall see if Scarlett will walk out of Judgment Day as the Women's Champion. What a way to start off Judgment Day. We have a jam-packed main event. 8-Ball defends World Heavyweight Championship against a surprise opponent, so stay tuned for that. But folks, this Women's Championship match is just about to be underway. We see the returning Rhea Ripley. And now, the champion, the surprise champion for, 8 months, 9 months now? Scarlett Bordeaux. Still looking to win over the affection of 8-Ball. Waiting for him to run back, but hate to break it to you, Scarlett, but he's got women lined up around the corner looking for those cockomas, so take a number. Both women look ready to go. Referee sings for the bell, and it's on. Rhea Ripley coming straight out the gate with a roundhouse kick right to the temple of Scarlett. Now look at this. Rhea Ripley already flexing on Scarlett, adding insult to injury. Rhea's spent these past couple of months focusing, getting ready for this moment. And that's where I honestly think You know, when somebody loses a championship, they always are so quick to get it back. They want to, you know, get the rematch the night after or the next pay-per-view. But Rhea doing it the right way, spending months training and getting in shape, seeing what this coven has to offer, and hopefully it benefits her, as so far so good. Putting the boots and knee to Scarlett Bordeaux. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, look at the strength of Rhea Ripley. Look how fired up she is. Hitting that back body drop, and then immediately that leg drop to follow. Oh, and Rhea taking off that turnbuckle padding. Scarlett using the ropes to get up to her feet. Oh, and Rhea with the drop kick. Makes you wonder, though. I mean, everybody knows that Scarlett's got the numbers in her back pocket, but if these women would just work together, and, you know, if, let's say Bellatrix comes out here, maybe Bianca and or Charlotte could return the favor, as they know exactly what it feels like to have the match all but won and have to overcome the odds of the coven. Rhea Ripley getting Scarlett up for that power bomb. Lucky position to be in there. Oh, Rhea just driving Scarlett's face right to that exposed turnbuckle and stomping a mud hole in her. These two women, they know how to put on quite a match here, as these two women look to exchange blows. I don't know how smart that is for Scarlett. I mean, Rhea is one jacked up bitch. As we see right now, it's not doing Scarlett any favors. Oh, Rhea finishing up that blow for blow with a headbutt. And then another roundhouse kick. Oh, look at Rhea stomping the back of Scarlett, looking to realign her spine. Oh, now focusing on the sternum of Scarlett. This is crazy. I don't even think Scarlett's got any offense. And as she just gets Irish whipped into that exposed turnbuckle. Now Rhea Ripley with the ground and pound. Of course, that match that Scarlett had against Nia Jax, I mean, what a sight that was to be seen. Scarlett was a bloody mess, and we all thought Nia Jax had the match all but won, but Scarlett. Now, you know, I always bring up the numbers of the Coven. How about and Rhea Ripley looking to bust open Scarlett on that exposed turnbuckle. But what about the magic that Scarlett pulls out with that fireball that has taken out so many of these women? As we see Scarlett finally on offense here. Oh, of course I say that. Rhea Ripley catching the foot of Scarlett, and Scarlett reversing with the enziguri. Basement dropkick right to Rhea Ripley's lower back, and oh my God, Rhea, you lucky son of a bitch. Scarlett giving Rhea Ripley the stink face. Tag me in, Rhea. Tag me in. As Scarlett is now on offense with Rhea Ripley. I don't know how smart this is by Scarlett going to the top rope. Rhea Ripley sidesteps her. Took way too long. Of course, that comes with getting your ass whipped for 10 minutes. It's not going to be able to hop on top of the top turnbuckle too quickly. Rhea just possessed. Of course, the end goal looking to not only capture the women's championship, but brutalize Scarlett so bad that she will not ask for a rematch, and I would not blame her. Oh my God, Rhea Ripley, Riptide! She should have went for the cover. You can obviously win this match, Rhea, right there, and then continue beating the hell out of Scarlett after the match. You don't have to do it in the time frame. Oh my God! Not often do we see Rhea Ripley go to the top rope, but hitting that splash on Scarlett. Rhea getting Scarlett up for that electric chair. Rhea Ripley is on fire, folks. Of course, hopefully not literally. As like I said, we've seen Scarlett use a fireball. Win her several matches. Oh, Scarlett trying to crawl to the corner, but Rhea catches her. A stomp right to the lower back. I'm loving this look of Rhea Ripley. I mean, I do like her tattoo version, but seeing her in this hairstyle back in the Mae Young Classics days is definitely refreshing. As we see for a third time, Rhea, driving Scarlett's face right into that turnbuckle. Rhea's just possessed, looking for blood on Scarlett Bordeaux. You see Rhea setting up for that wheelbarrow face slam. Driving of course, here we go. Adrienne Nevermore, this big bitch. I mean, what a dream match that would be. Rhea Ripley versus Nevermore, but Nevermore not coming into the ring. Instead, Rhea distracted. Scarlett, but Rhea Ripley got her sights set on Nevermore. Looking to drop it. What the hell? What kind of what kind of magic was that? Nevermore literally vanishing before our very eyes. But it wasn't enough for Scarlett to take advantage of. That's exactly what Rhea needed. Get an interference like that and not really be off your game at all. And she's right back to stomping the sternum of Scarlett. And the steel chair shots to follow now. Probably the longest it's been in a 2K video where before we see foreign objects, but they're here. Anything definitely goes as Rhea Ripley hits Riptide to Scarlett. And she could have went for the pin there because there is false count anywhere, so Eradicator just looking to continue punishing Scarlett Bordeaux. As there has to be some level of revenge that until Rhea Ripley busts open Scarlett Bordeaux. Oh, there it is! That electric chair. Scarlett is now busted wide open, and Rhea Ripley loves what she sees. Rhea Ripley hates the feeling of not being the women's champion. We saw that when 8-Ball lost his World Heavyweight Champion. We saw what it's like when a winner like that gets knocked off their throne. How do they answer the call after? And we know how that happened, how that worked out for 8-Ball. And will it be the same for Rhea Ripley, or will she get too much tunnel vision that she loses sight of winning the match? Oh. And another headbutt. Blood just flies across the ring. And Rhea Ripley going for a sit-out powerbomb. I don't even know how Scarlett is even moving as we see another wheelbarrow face slam. Rhea Ripley going for a headbutt, but Scarlett moves out of the way. Oh! And hitting Rhea Ripley with what looked like a curb stomp, but she used both of her knees. Oh my God! Scarlett! Oh, with the dude buster! Can she pull off? Oh my God! There's no way! And a bunny destroyer! This would be the upset of a century. And she doesn't go for the pin. Oh my God! She's getting that urn from under the ring. This evil bitch. Of course, Rhea Ripley knows a thing or two about going to the dark side. But she was a part of the Ministry 2.0. Her, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Kane, and The Undertaker. Right before, 8-Ball put a kibosh to that faction. As Rhea Ripley's busted wide open after taking a couple shots from that urn, and look at Scarlett. She's got that 2x4 with the nails sticking out of it, beating the holy hell out of Rhea Ripley. Oh my gosh, and this is what I was saying earlier. Rhea should have put away Scarlett before it got to this moment. As Scarlett goes for another body destroyer right on the urn. Oh my god. Oh, there's the fireball. Son of a bitch. Scarlett goes for the big 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. Somehow that wasn't a 3 count. Rhea was able to dig deep and kick out as Rhea Ripley back on offense. I mean, Scarlett just hit her with 2 bunny destroyers, a dude buster, the urn, and a 2x4, and then the fireball. And Rhea still kicks out. Rhea Ripley absolutely is going to feel the side effects of this match, but all that pain is extremely tolerable when you are the women's champion afterwards. Of course, whatever woman loses this match, not only not walking out the women's champion, but I'm sure racking up a long list of medical bills. I mean, maybe not for Scarlett's for Scarlett's sake. I mean, that bitch has probably got a cauldron with different different elixirs to ease her pain, but it's wishful thinking. I mean, obviously, if you're a Rhea Ripley fan, Rhea Ripley takes that table into the ring. Scarlett getting back up to her feet. Oh, and Rhea with another big boot to the face as Scarlett's eyes are damn near swollen shut. Rhea puts that table down, and it's clipping right through the sternum of Scarlett Bordeaux. The absolute best running gag of this 2K series. Those goddamn tables. And oh my god, we've seen this before. Rhea Ripley looking to put away Scarlett with the avalanche riptide. The table's right there. And there it is. Didn't go through the table, but Rhea Ripley with the avalanche riptide. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We have a new WWE Women's Champion, as you see. Rhea Ripley hitting riptide on Scarlett. And this is that bunny destroyer that Rhea Ripley somehow kicked out of. But nonetheless, Rhea Bloody Ripley, your new WWE Women's Champion. Get those side plates off as we go into a new era of women's wrestling. Congratulations, Rhea. And folks, we will see you after a word from our sponsors in the main event, 8-Ball versus a surprise opponent.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why aren't you enjoying my sprunk right now? It's very good for you. Don't believe me? 9 out of 10 Black Madonnas recommend my sprunk. Look at all the nutrients my sprunk gives. Assume the position. It's time to start sprunking.
Yeah, I wonder if Scarlett needs any comfort after that match. Oh, shit. Welcome, folks, back to Judgment Day. We are here still in Houston, Texas, as we await the surprise opponent for 8-Ball, and 8-Ball will be defending his World Heavyweight Championship. And there have been rumors going around that it's a certain individual, and, well, let's see if it's who I think it is. Oh! Well, it's not who I thought it was going to be, but holy shit, if you don't know who that is, that's Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. And you might know Umaga as formerly known as Jamal, one half of 3 Minute Warning, as we recently saw Jamal, him and his cousin Rosie lost the #1 contender match against the Dudley Boys, and after the match, Jamal absolutely ripping apart his cousin right before our very eyes. And I asked what was in store for the future of Jamal, and well, as you see, resurrecting his old mid 2000s gimmick, Umaga. Probably one of the greatest wrestlers to never be the World Heavyweight Champion. Will he change that here tonight? 8-Ball definitely has his hands full with the Samoan Bulldozer. And ladies and gentlemen, your World Heavyweight Champion, 8-Ball.
You ain't scared. Yeah. Things that go bump in the night. Me. Sam B. Shrunken head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the swamp. Red light, leave him dead, running like a track meet. Scared of nobody, what your motherfuckers want. Believe me when I tell them I'm a boogeyman beast. Leave them slash from their head to their feet. Pin bricks to the chest of a bitch, well fed, cooking meat, cannibal trying to eat. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa, who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B the Papa Shango, I'm bearing some Eddie. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stable of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with us.
What the fuck? Just when we thought we've seen it all when it comes to 8-Ball and his entrances, I mean, that man can get pretty dark. Coming out with a shrunken head. Unbelievable. And I don't know, if it was an ordinary man facing 8-Ball here tonight, I would say that they'd be shitting their pants. But when it comes to Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer, that man right there, the challenger, I don't think he's scared of no man. As Umaga looks extremely focused here tonight. And 8-Ball and Umaga, they've had their story a couple months ago at Armageddon when 8-Ball faced 3-minute warning and the handicap match that I think everybody expected 8-Ball to lose, as Jamal and Rosie were ripping apart 8-Ball. But this is a different version of Jamal. This is one of the most ferocious men that's ever stepped foot in the WWE. Don't believe me? Ask Steve-O and Chris Pontius. That's one of the most legendary clips of all time. Umaga beating the holy hell out of the Jackass crew. But ladies and gentlemen, Samoan Bulldozer versus the Vigilante. Oh! And Umaga right away telling 8-Ball to take his best shot as 8-Ball hits Umaga with that discus big boot. Oh, and a butterfly suplex to follow. Umaga's had his fair share of classic matches over the course of his career. Several last man standing matches. Of course, the one most notably, the match where, 8-Ball with the beautiful clothesline from hell. The match most notably at the Royal Rumble, where John Cena basically took apart the entire ring and uses the ropes to submit Umaga. And one of the most classic matches of all time. Of course, who could forget some of Umaga's best matches against Jeff Hardy? I mean, those two paired together so well. The big brute that is Umaga and the high flyer like Jeff Hardy had led to some of the best matches I think I've ever seen. It's 8-Ball and Umaga going toe to toe with each other, slap for slap. Look at this. 8-Ball. Each one of them mess it up now. But 8-Ball with the final blow, with that uppercut right to the throat of Umaga. No way. 8-Ball immediately capitalizing with the tombstone pile driver to Umaga. And 8-Ball doesn't go for the pin. It's like 8-Ball remembers the pain that he endured in the Armageddon handicap match against 3-minute warning. And oh, look at this. A man that knows a thing or two about a Samoan spike. As 8-Ball jams his thumb right into the throat of Umaga. Look at the strength of 8-Ball. Of course, Umaga in one of the most memorable debuts, ripping apart Ric Flair. Of course, he's also a part of another person's debut, a former MWG member, Santino Marella, when Raw was in Italy, picking Santino from the crowd and losing his Intercontinental Championship to Santino with a little help of Bobby Lashley. Oh, 8-Ball hits a pile driver to Umaga. Right in the ringside area. Holy shit. 8-Ball looking under the ring. What else can he get? Let's get that table. These fans are in for a treat here tonight, I tell you. This is a match I was definitely hoping to see as Umaga hits that super Samoan spike on 8-Ball, putting 8-Ball through that table. Umaga now got that kendo stick, trying to break it over the body of 8-Ball, and he does. Holy shit. Now this is definitely one of the Umaga hitting 8-Ball with that fluorescent light bulb. This is definitely one of those matches that could have definitely benefited from being announced, but I think that's kind of the beauty of this retirement tour. Anybody can participate as Umaga hits East Rivers Crossing on 8-Ball right on that, not only table debris, but fluorescent light tube and that kendo stick. My goodness. I would say we've never seen 8-Ball manhandled like this before, but I mean, in that handicap match at Armageddon, we saw a lot of what we're seeing now. Just 8-Ball looking human. I mean, I know in the end 8-Ball came out victorious, but Umaga giving a powerbomb to 8-Ball after ramming his spine right into that ring post. But it's still I'm still not used to seeing 8-Ball being on the receiving end of an ass whipping, regardless if he comes out as champion. I mean, we all know he will. Umaga busted open the World Heavyweight Champion 8-Ball. Umaga setting 8-Ball up on his feet, looking for a standing power slam. 8-Ball looks like he doesn't even know where he is right now. This is absolutely a crazy sight to see. As Umaga throws 8-Ball on top of that announcer's table. And folks, I mean, I know we have a jam-packed match here tonight. Oh my God! What? That pop-up Samoan drop. Absolutely crushing the ribs of 8-Ball, and another Super Samoan spike. Good Lord, as Umaga clears off the table. Son of a bitch. But as I was going to say, we still have this main event to go through, but ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Next month we will be at the Great American Bash in Washington, D.C. as Umaga goes to the top rope. And 8-Ball sidesteps. 8-Ball back on offense. Trying to break the ribs of Umaga. Umaga traps the arm of 8-Ball. And another Super Samoan spike. Son of a bitch. 8-Ball's done. All Umaga has to do is go for the pin. Falls count anywhere, obviously. Umaga sets 8-Ball back up on that table. Umaga, and there's no way. Umaga going for that Samoan splash. And he connects, shattering the announcer's table and possibly 8-Ball's ribs in the process. And he still doesn't go for the pin. I don't know how smart that is. And folks, Umaga with the pile driver. Let's take another look. Look at this Samoan splash. 8-Ball gasping for air as soon as Umaga collides. Oh! Unbelievable. I mean, I was going to try to do a plug for the Great American Bash, but these two men just going ham on each other. Oh, is Umaga looking at the clothesline, 8-Ball right over that barricade. And now Umaga sending 8-Ball into the fans. You don't see this very often, but what a treat it is when we do. As oh my God, Umaga delivering a super kick that completely incapacitated 8-Ball as Umaga's dragging 8-Ball's lifeless body into the crowd pit. Umaga got that steel chair now. Oh my God. Looking to hit 8-Ball with that steel chair, but 8-Ball, with that right hand knock Umaga off of his game. And that beautiful gut-wrench power bomb. Now 8-Ball sees the chair. And tossing it to the face of Umaga. As that chair disappears, just vanishes before our very eyes. A lot of black magic going on here tonight. Of course, Scarlett losing her women's championship to Rhea Ripley just moments ago. What a match that was, seeing Rhea Ripley get her revenge. As 8-Ball, his knees collide to the face of Umaga. 8-Ball tossing that chair right to the face of Umaga. Promptly, Umaga up on his feet just to knock him right back down with that steel chair. Now Umaga is the one that's stunned. Oh no, I know what 8-Ball's setting up here. That package power bomb. Breaking the neck of Umaga right on that steel chair. Good God. Holy shit. What the hell is 8-Ball gonna do now? Going on top of that container. 8-Ball says, fuck that. I'm not going high risk. I know what happens if I miss and Umaga's back on offense. 8-Ball's just carrying Umaga through the crowd. Signaling the end is near for Umaga as 8-Ball and Umaga fight their way. Looks like they're heading to the stage area. 8-Ball hits the headbutt right to the back of Umaga's head. 8-Ball wearing that mask for protective purposes. It's very smart. But yeah, folks, as I was about to say, I mean, next month, the Great American Bash, definitely going to be a spectacle to behold, as we will be in Washington, D.C., as Bloodline Bobby Joe, the United States Champion, will issue an open challenge to anybody from the past, present, or future. I have words that 8-Ball will lend the time machine to Bloodline Bobby to see who will answer the call for the United States Championship at the Great American Bash. And one would like to think that obviously 8-Ball comes out of this match as World Heavyweight Champion, and we'll likely see 8-Ball at the Great American Bash. And what about Cornella Agnes? I mean, one would have to think we'd see her too, being the upcoming star that she is. Of course, formerly as Colonel Angus, the Enter Colonel Angus champion herself. Surprised we didn't see Cornella. Where's 8-Ball? 8-Ball. That go to sleep to Umaga, looking to go to the backstage area, and that will definitely incapacitate him. As 8-Ball picks up Umaga, and it looks like 8-Ball's going to the backstage. They're taking this fight backstage. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a camera in the back there. There they are. 8-Ball still having Umaga up on his shoulders, going for another go to sleep. Holy shit. Now that would end the night for any normal man. Especially as we just saw at Money in the Bank. 8-Ball versus CM Punk, where many go-to-sleeps were hit and the match was all but over. Not for... Oh my guys, he eats a third go-to-sleep. Holy shit. 8-Ball. Look at the... Oh! Gives Umaga that world's greatest slam right through the table. And 8-Ball has his sights set on that hockey stick. And 8-Ball throws the hockey stick. He's so strong, he throws it right through that cement wall. Unbelievable as 8-Ball looking. Oh my god! Body slams Umaga right off of that shipping area, right through that table, and also Umaga landing right on that steel chair. Definitely not what I would want to break my fall, that's for damn sure. It's 8-Ball. A man possessed. He's got this fucking traffic cone. Are you kidding me? 8-Ball walloping Umaga with that traffic cone. Now adding insult to injury. Oh no. 8-Ball with atomic drop right on the... Oh my god, right on the parking cone. Oh man. Don't let Colonel Angus see that. Or excuse me, Cornella Agnes. My god. He'll be getting a bulk load shipment from Amazon if that's the case. 8-Ball violates Umaga with that parking cone. And oh! Speaking of violating, hitting that spike pile driver right to Umaga right on that table debris. As 8-Ball carrying Umaga around like a child. Child about to be punished, that's for damn sure. As 8-Ball has his eyes set on that security office. Oh! Ramming Umaga's big frame right into that window. Of course, last time we saw this area was back in Armageddon. And Roman Reigns, tried to blindside and beat the holy hell out of 8-Ball as 8-Ball took out Solo Sikoa that night. And then tried his best to take out Roman Reigns as fast as he could before going down to the ring and trying to help out Colonel versus Tony D'Angelo as... Oh my god! 8-Ball just law darts Umaga right through that car in the parking lot. Holy shit. And now 8-Ball picking up that steel trash can and throwing it right into the face of Umaga, and Umaga face plants. Let's take another look at the 8-Ball. Oh, just lawn darting Umaga through that driver window. This match is absolutely insane. Oh, and then that exploding T-bone suplex. Flattening that trash can like a goddamn pancake. 8-Ball's still not done with Umaga. Picking Umaga up for that power bomb. Oh no, he's got that ambulance in his sights. I have to wonder if by the end of this match one of those two will be in there as 8-Ball hits a cutter out of nowhere. That's the same variant of the cutter that we saw 8-Ball put away Randy Orton at Backlash as 8-Ball opens up the back of that ambulance and Irish whipping Umaga into the ambulance. Well, the 8-Ball going for that traffic cone again. We saw what he did earlier with that, and Umaga firing up as 8-Ball's taunting. That was definitely not smart by 8-Ball. Got to keep your eyes on the prize here. You know what happens if you don't. Especially the Samoan Bulldozer as Umaga. Putting 8-Ball through the passenger window of another car. Good God. There's going to be a lot of insurance claims after this night is over. I mean, I'm glad I pay these men very, very well because no way in hell it's coming out of my pocket. Umaga now on offense. Now he's the one carrying 8-Ball around. like a little child. Just keep in mind, these are 300+ pound men that have been going through a grueling 20-minute match so far. Unbelievable. As we see that spotlight, of course we know what that spotlight resembles. The time that 8-Ball murdered Edge, tossing him right from the top of, what the hell is Umaga going? Oh, a functional elevator as Umaga goes to the top. 8-Ball hitting the button, looking to call the elevator, but it doesn't come down. Oh, there it is. As Umaga's waiting for 8-Ball, the World Heavyweight Champion, to get up to that skywalk up there. As Umaga looks to go for an uppercut on 8-Ball, but apparently Umaga doesn't have Inspector Gadget-like arms. Oh my God. And how unforgiving is that steel walkway up there? I mean, we've seen several people getting thrown from up top there. Of course, the hype package. Oh, right before WrestleMania Hollywood, seeing Kevin Nash and Colonel Angus throw each other from that top of that structure. And of course, WrestleMania Toronto, 8-Ball throwing Edge right off of there. Oh my God, 8-Ball going for a tombstone pile driver. Umaga's leg dangling off of that walkway. And 8-Ball with the uppercut, trying to. Oh my God, 8-Ball! Oh, Umaga gets thrown through that spotlight. Is he dead also? Oh no! Somehow the Samoan bulldozer is still moving. This crazy son of a, not only moving, but he's back up to his feet before 8-Ball can even get down off that ladder. This man is something else, I tell you. Oh, as he looks to club the back of 8-Ball, but 8-Ball's got eyes in the back of his head apparently. Oh my God, what else are we gonna see in this match, folks? This is unbelievable. Oh, 8-Ball. 8-Ball breaking that security. The windows that lead to the security office in the backstage. There's glass shards everywhere. As I said, I mean, somebody's gonna have to be writing a check to all these people in this arena. This 8-Ball, where can we possibly be going now? 8-Ball looks for the exit. Son of a bitch. Well, let's see where else we're gonna. Oh, we're outside, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is 8-Ball delivers Umaga to the like the actual outside parking lot where the fans parked. It's 8-Ball looking to get revenge on Umaga with that kendo stick, breaking the kendo stick over Umaga's head. And look at the blood on the pavement. Both these men, bloody mess. Both these men going through a grueling match. I mean, no matter what, both of these men would definitely deserve to win, but I don't think 8-Ball has that in his plans here tonight. As 8-Ball looking to jump off of the ambulance, but not able to do it. Extremely frustrating. Definitely for 8-Ball there. 2K25 just doesn't allow you to jump off shit freely. As 8-Ball delivers that package power bomb. Folks, let's take another look at why Umaga's bloody mess is 8-Ball. Look at that. Oh, that other angle of 8-Ball throwing Umaga right through that driver window. And as you see, the blood just smearing all over the pavement here tonight in the parking lot area. Blood all over the chest of Umaga as 8-Ball hits that discus big boot. And 8-Ball going back on top of that ambulance. Well, this time, doesn't even need to jump off. Umaga following him. And I just don't understand how Umaga is still moving around freely. I mean, both these men have been through punishment, but Umaga literally got thrown off of that. Oh my God! Umaga with that Super Samoan spike. As I was just saying about all the punishment Umaga's been through, he was on a tear of his own. And now another Super Samoan drop. That's gotta be it. And folks, I just realized none of these men have even gone for a cover on one another. As we see that Super Samoan spike right on top of that ambulance. This has to be the most punishment we've ever seen before. Somebody, oh! He's even gone through a pitfall, my God! Umaga tossing 8-Ball off the top of that ambulance. And then hitting a Samoan splash to follow. Oh my goodness. 8-Ball is going to definitely have some bruised, if not broken ribs after this match. Umaga hitting that second Samoan splash. I mean, the first one was through the announcer's table. And we thought that one was bad. As Umaga falls face first, looking to headbutt 8-Ball, but 8-Ball moves out of the way. And then in the process, Umaga essentially headbutting that steel chair himself. Unreal as 8-Ball looking to grab. Oh, looking to set up that table. Setting it up right next to that ambulance. Have to wonder what the hell 8-Ball has in store for Umaga. Oh my God. Oh! An orbital strike. 8-Ball hitting that orbital strike right on Umaga. And Umaga's laid out. Oh, 8-Ball setting that table on fire. We just saw a crazy exchange between Bloodline Bobby and Kid Rock involving a flaming table on Friday Night SmackDown. But look at these two. The sight of these two is a flaming table, and they go hockey fight style. Who's gonna come out on top? 8-Ball, of course, does. As look at the strength of 8-Ball with that military press gut. Oh my God. Oofda. I don't know how Umaga's not throwing up after that gut buster. Umaga, look at, the 8-Ball telling everybody to go fuck themselves like he usually does. Umaga somehow having the strength to climb right back up on that ambulance. Oh! And 8-Ball with another military press gut buster. 8-Ball looking to brutalize Umaga on top of that ambulance like he did to 8-Ball. Beautiful neck breaker. Thank God that ambulance has a reinforced roof. I mean, it's 600 pounds. Oh my God. 8-Ball looking to powerbomb Umaga. Holy shit. Right off the ambulance. Right through that flaming table. And then 8-Ball with the splash of his own. Let's take a look at that. Oh my God. 8-Ball says, anything you can do, I can definitely do better, Umaga. 8-Ball looking to hit Sprunkinator on Umaga. Umaga's laid up on that curb. I have to think 8-Ball would love to go extremely dark and hit an actual curb stomp on Umaga, but maybe in the future of gaming that's not ran by 2K. Oh, there's Umaga and 8-Ball fighting on the scaffold outside in the parking lot. This is unbelievable. I don't know how these two men keep finding places to fight, but they do. As 8-Ball hits a spinning stunner on Umaga. Oh shit. Oh, Umaga fighting back now. Hitting another Samoan spike to 8-Ball. And another pop-up Samoan drop. That's gotta be... Oh, finally! The first cover of the match. 1, 2... Oh! 8-Ball using his resiliency and kicking out. I don't even know where the hell the referee is in this match. This is unbelievable. Oh, 8-Ball fighting back with a headbutt to Umaga and a grounded pound. 8-Ball bouncing Umaga's head right off of that wooden scaffold. Umaga looking to... Oh my god. 8-Ball looking to powerbomb Umaga. Right off the scaffold, right through that table. Holy shit. That table exploding out there. 8-Ball picking up Umaga with that power bomb. Oh, and hitting another cutter out of nowhere. 8-Ball going right back on top of that scaffold. You have to wonder what else he could possibly have in store for Umaga. Look at the back of Umaga, just all welted up. The front, same thing. Welts and blood. Oh! And a beautiful torture rack neck breaker. Umaga hanging halfway off of that scaffold. What the hell is 8-Ball gonna do? Oh, looking to throw Umaga right off that scaffold. 8-Ball with the belly to belly suplex right off of the scaffold. There's a window pane just below that was propped up by those steel chairs. We'll definitely have to take another look at this as 8-Ball hits the tombstone pile driver right on that broken glass. 8-Ball with the cover. 1, 2, 3. 8-Ball does it. He takes care of business, beating the Samoan Bulldozer as we watch in awe of this match's highlights. This is definitely one of the greatest matches of the 2K universe. You watch the highlights, folks, and watch as 8-Ball celebrates quite the victory. As we will see you tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Thank you so much, and good night, everybody.
Full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a zombie, I put a stake in your head. Look, you want ghouls, I got fucking platoon. Maybe everybody dies, I'm see your ass real soon. Crack bones to the marrow, hot sauce, so they suck it. Now my juju ain't nothing to fuck with. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me. Yeah, who do you, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa, who do you, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you, bitch? Let's go. Cut your head off, you leave your motherfuckers dead. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me.